So we're working on our retaining wall some more, and we're trying to lay in a base course of block along this 50-foot retaining wall. And in order to do that, we have to compact some A gravel in the ground. A gravel has very fine sand mixed with larger rocks, and that makes a really good foundation layer. Then on top of that, we put a little bit of sand and compact that again, and then lay in a brick. And if we get this gravel and sand really nice and level and flat, it makes laying the bricks in a lot easier, as I've found as I go. So I'm just going to get a shovel of gravel here and toss it in along the path where we're going. You'll see that there's a few different string lines I have here, and one of them is the finished height of the wall. And this lower one is just keeping the blocks in a nice straight line. So I can compact that A gravel using a plate tamper. Now the better you do compacting, the easier it's going to be to lay your blocks. When we first started this, I wasn't putting as much effort into the compacting, and I really ended up paying for it because the blocks were very difficult to lay. So with a little bit of compacting, I can take my level, just make sure that I'm close to level on this. And right now it's sloped backwards. So I'm just going to grab some material and lay it in the back. And try to level it off a little better. Taking the time in this step really makes a difference when you go to lay a block. Good flat foundation course. You check it again. We're still off by a bit, but I think I can lay a block in and get it close. Now these blocks we've had to separate off the backs of them all so that they would sit level, and we made another video about doing that if you want to hunt for it. So I set my block in, and now using this string line I can make sure that it's roughly in line with the block next to it. Just going to straighten things out a little. And I can see that I'm high on the back, so using a dead blow hammer, which has a soft face so it doesn't hurt the brick, just pound it in. And then use my level again to check where I'm at. So I'm high on this end of the block, and I'm high on the back of the block right now. But I can see just by looking at the block next to it that I need to raise the front, which will help to level the back of it. Just put a little material in there. Now we're just about level front to back. Pretty good side to side. Perfect. Yeah. Now that I've got the block set level, I have to make sure it's level to all the rest in the row. So I slide my long level across, and put some weight on this end for the new block, then put some weight on this end to compare the rest of the wall. And we're lined up. And just like that, we've got another brick in the wall, as Pink Floyd would say. So we'll keep doing this until I've reached the fence, and then it's around the corner and off we go.